It's that time of the year again, where every video made in the month of October is questionable. At any given moment, an image of a scary thing could pop up on screen. You don't know when it's coming, but it could happen. Just wait. Let's just get right into the questions. I'm Asian. If you don't know me, I'm Asian. I'm Asian. Got that clear. I'm Asian. If you're new here, my name's Asian. Also, I'm Asian. So we got a lot of questions to go through. I'm gonna answer as much as I can. If your question didn't make it here, I'm sorry. It's just too many questions, but most of these questions are just repeated questions that I've gotten, or they've just been said multiple times in the comments. What is the latest ball you bought? The latest ball I bought was the Hammer Rebel and the Tyrant. I got those in Cleveland. I think those are the newest ones. What is your highest 3-game series? My highest 3-game series as sanctioned is 726. What caused you to start bowling? And I love your vids, by the way. Well, thank you, JK Boss. I've always been slightly interested in bowling, but I never really did it because at the time I was playing a lot of baseball. But my uncle was a bowler. He was a really good bowler, and me and my brother were asking to go bowling, and we did, and it was real fun. And then after about a month of just going for fun, I got a Scout Reactive and a spare ball we had in our shed, and then the rest is history. Biggest / hardest split you've picked up? The biggest split I've probably picked up is like 4-7-10, 6-7-10. That's like the biggest. The hardest one I've picked up is probably those two. What is the next ball you're thinking of buying? Well, I was really thinking of the No Rules Pearl. Is a really good ball, but I like to stick over the Ebonite because I really like Ebonite, but who knows. And I've also been really looking at the Kinetic Emerald, the hybrid Kinetic, the hybrid one, the green one. That one's really good. I want to buy that one too. How old are you? I am 14. I am almost 15. I will be turned 15 in December. When you started to bowl, what was that average score you got the first few months of your bowling career? The first month was like 130, 140, and then once I got those bowling balls, after about a month of playing, my average was 150, and then 160, and then 170, 180. It just went upwards from there after the first. Every about month and a half when I first started bowling, it went up around 10 pins. So, how many tournaments have you won? And how many revs and ball speed do you have? My rev is about 500, and then my ball speed averages about 17 miles per hour. I haven't won any titles. What is your favorite ball of all time? Why? Well, it was 2016 in the summer, I believe, and I got the Snap Lock. That ball was amazing. I really loved that ball. It was really good, and I had it for about maybe a month or so, and then it was in the hot car, in the hot sun, in the garage, and then it just cracked and cracked my heart. What is your favorite pattern for JAT and for JBT? JBT, it's I don't really have a favorite really. For JAT, it's mainly PBA patterns. We haven't bowled in all the PBA patterns, or at least I haven't. We've done like the World Series of Bowling patterns, but we haven't done Badger, Bear, or Wolf yet. So if I don't like any of those, it would probably be I don't know, Cheetah. I got 3rd on Cheetah, so I guess it'd be that one. That's the highest I've ever scored on a sport pattern tournament. Show us some bowling drills you do, or play a game of low ball. Loser does a lap around the bowling alley. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. But if some of you guys didn't know, Riley and Rennell, they moved to Kentucky about 2 weeks ago from the recording of this video, the 20th of October. They moved to Kentucky a couple weeks ago, so I just bowl with my friend Dwayne. If you remember him, he's from that one video I did. You just watch it right up here. And so I bowl with him a lot now, but they moved, so my good bowling buddies are gone now. So those are all the questions I really had. A lot of them were just repeated and I just didn't answer them twice. But I'm gonna do Instagram now. What is the best ball in your opinion for heavy oil conditions? In my opinion, the best balls for heavy oil conditions are Mako, the Mako Attack, and the Gauntlet. Probably those are probably the best ones. Have you ever made a 710? No, I've never made a 710. Even trying to throw it in the gutter and pop it out, I've never even converted it that way. How old were you and how did you feel when you bowled your first ever 300 game? I actually have some things to tell you once I'm done answering this question. So my first 300 game, I was 13 years old. It was actually 11 days before I turned, no, it was like less than that. It was like a week before I turned 14, so that was really cool. I got 2 300s when I was 13 years old, and One was sanctioned, one was not, so insert clip here. That was the sanctioned 300. I was 13 years old, almost 14, and how did I feel? It didn't feel real to me. It didn't feel realistic to me at all. I was just surprised, didn't know what to do. I didn't know anything. All I did was that's all I did to react to it. So that's like it didn't kick in that I bowled a 300 until like 2 games later that I was like, I just bowled 300. But yeah, it was unbelievable, and I just couldn't like wrap my head around it. So it was like weird feeling. So that's all I had. So today is Friday. As some of you know, I have a Thursday practice league, and after the practice league I bowled 3 games after that for practice, which also leads me to my next thing I was gonna say. This Sunday I'm doing a doubles tournament with the Pro Shop guy, Damien. Done a couple videos with him. Check him out right here. And I'm gonna be vlogging that, and me and Damien were practicing for that along with Dwayne. And the first game I bowled, it wasn't sanctioned, so it's still a 300 and I was still cool. So I bowled a 300, and I'll insert a clip here. That was the last 300 shot. I posted it on my channel. Go see it right up here. And on my Instagram, follow me at Asian_300. And that was my 3rd 300 game. That was one of my goals for this year, was to get another 300 game in the year 2017, which was awesome. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and please subscribe. We're so close to 2,000 subscribers. And I will see you guys in the next video on Sunday during the vlog. Peace out.